chase your dream, make your mark on the world. Sometimes life can be tough. You'll give up, you'll hit the ground. You only live once this life. You only die once. You live every day. Choose how you live, what you say. Don't waste it, don't let it slip away. You only live once this life. You only die once. You live every day. Doors made of solid oak. She's the kindest of everyday folk. A beauty, calm, don't let that fool you. An IQ 132. She'll get the best of you. She's a country girl, and she's crazy. She said, if you don't bust down my door, you best be ready to settle the score. I got a loaded gun underneath my bed. I'll bring you back to life again. Don't you know, country girls are crazy. Different kind of lonely. It can steal your heart and soul. The kind that feels darker than the known. Looking for someone to hold you tight. Looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely. Different kind of lonely. Separate beds, married with a couple of kids, working long hours, tired and run down. It seems to be the normal thing. The couple sacrifice everything, leaving love on a lonely trail. Different kind of lonely. It can steal your heart and soul. The kind that feels darker than the known. How long it was to walk the age. True love always prevails. Even if it comes to an end and it's gone away, that feeling will never change. That's how this love began. Making love like there was no end. A love like that only comes but once in a while. There's a risky price to pay when you let your guard down. Rip your heart out of your chest with a dagger or a stone, and bring you to your knees, praying God please help me. It's like you're dying of a broken heart. A Christmas with family, friends, and cheer. It's a family tradition. We bring it on each year.
Welcome to Fireball Friday. I don't know what happened on there, but we're live, Kath.
We are.
I think I put the wrong program on. I don't know what it was.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. So welcome, everybody. I'm Shelley Lynch. This is my sister, Kathy, and co-host. And we are at Lilac Terrace tonight in Sparwood, BC. All right, show them, let them know you're here, you guys. Woo!
Hi,
Right
Marilyn. Hi, Mike. Hi, Pat. We got a few people watching online already, Shelley. We don't have a word, though.
So we play this little game. Geez, I'm having a hard time talking already. I don't know what's going on here.
It was that first sip.
It was probably the second one, I would
For
say.
that, I apologize.
So this is Fireball Friday, and we play a little game every Friday.
Hi,
During
Deb.
COVID, we used to say if you said the word COVID, you had to drink Fireball. So you can drink whatever you want. You can have water, coffee, tea, pop, beer, whatever it is. But
It's
for
not
us,
as fun.
it's not as fun. And Fireball so greatly sponsored this show that I created with merch. So they supply merch, and we give away a lot of Fireball merch. And I think, I didn't tell you this, but there's one of those little phone charger thingies.
It's right there.
Okay, so you got to create a game to give that away tonight. I'm just no pressure.
No pressure.
And
No
then,
pressure.
so what we do, we used to say if you said the word COVID, you had to drink. But then we got tired of COVID.
Hi,
So
Cheyenne. Hi, Kim.
Then we decided to pick a word.
Hi, Jody.
Does anybody out there have a word? Any word. It could be love, could be cold, it could be
Last
winter.
week it was cold, and that was a bad word to have on a minus 40 night. But we
So-
weren't cold.
And if anybody online has a word for us, we need one. Walker? Walker, I like it. Walker is the word of the night. So if you hear that word or you hear us say it, you can definitely make sure we drink, okay? But you don't have to drink if you don't want to. But, you know, I heard some people out there do want. So cheers to Fireball Friday. Cheers. I really wish, holy crap, that's hot. I really wish that I had my sound guy here tonight because he would actually put an external mic out there so that we could really hear you guys, but I think you can hear it. We'll get Kathy to ask online. So does anybody know the old band called Highway 101, Paulette Carlson? So Paulette is on the same label that I am with CDX Nashville. That's pretty cool, hey? And she's still touring. She was actually at the Flats Fest
Yep,
in Canal Flats last
yeah.
summer.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. So we're going to start off with one of those tunes unless Kathy's going to kick me off the
Hi,
mic.
Carrie Roberts. What?
Oh, I was just waiting for you to talk.
I've said hi to everyone. I'm
All right.
fast.
He's told me a million times he's sorry. Always taking back noticing I know. He'll spend the night with you, leave me crying. You don't love him, but you won't let him go. Whoa, whiskey, if you're a woman, I'll fight you when I win. Lord knows I won't. Whoa, whiskey, if you're a woman, I'll drive you from this train of mine for good.
Air guitar. I'm really good at that.
No matter what you do, I'll do it better.
No, you probably will.
There'd never be a woman I could be. But you don't have a heart or any feelings, so I can't even ask for sympathy. Whoa, whiskey, if you're a woman, I'll fight you when I win. Lord knows I won't. If you're a woman, drive you from this train of mine for good. Whoa, whiskey. If you're a woman, drive you from this train of mine for good.
What?
I'm half sitting on this chair.
You're half-assed.
Thank you.
Okay, so I noticed Jody Lutsky's watching, and because hi Wanda, how are you? I just have to mention, Shelley, what are you doing with Jody Lutsky?
Yes, so Jody Lutsky is a medium out of Cranbrook, and Jody, she used to be Bossio, so you guys may know the Bossio family out of Fernie. Anyways, on February the 3rd, we are having a fundraiser for Boston Russell. He's a young man who has leukemia. I believe it's leukemia. He's fighting for his life right now. So we're doing a fundraiser called Music and Mediums at the Wardner Hall at 2 p.m. on February 3rd. And so even the people that can't make it, you can still send money to the email address that has been advertised on Facebook.
Yep, you can go on to Shelley's site, Jody's site, and just thought I'd mention that before I end up in a walker.
Thank you. And you're right, you're not far enough ahead. Did you just say walker? Okay, you got to watch her, okay? Because do you know how many fireball shots
It was
you
an
can
accident.
you can actually drink in 1 hour? It's dangerous. Wait till you talk to us at the end of the night.
Actually, one Fireball Friday at the Northern, was it? No, the
No,
Fernie.
the Fernie.
There was a table of people, and they were trying to keep up with me, and what they said was, they said, you know what? She's not really drinking Fireball. She's drinking something, it's not alcohol. Like, come and taste it, buddy. My record's 8, and then I fall down.
I'm just doing a sip.
And just so you all know, this show we're doing now is 1 hour, so enjoy, and we won't keep you up too late.
And this is a sing-along, okay?
Hi, Mom.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I can't hear you, just so you know. Can you sing a little louder? All my memories gathered round her. Miner's ladies, stranger to blue water.
You can say watermelon if you don't know the words.
Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear a voice in the morning when she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away.
Hi, Rick.
Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday.
Hi, Marge.
Yesterday.
Hi, Marge.
Country roads Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Woo!
Hi, Jane. Can you say hi to your mother, please?
Hi, Ma. So you guys know that we're actually originally from Hosmer, BC. Our parents, Mary and Frank Lynch, ran the drive-in theater. Actually, our grandfather, Annie and Bud, grandfather and grandmother, originally built the drive-in theater in Hosmer. And that's where we're from. So that's pretty cool. Growing up, and that's why we're a little crazy, just so you know.
We?
That includes you.
Oh, okay.
So this next song is a song actually on the CD that you guys have. Living My Best Life, it's called. And this song, some of my listeners online know why I write the songs, but I always like to tell people where they come from, because I've been a songwriter all my life, and I actually, when I was a teenager, thought that I was a little bit crazy. I've learned that I am crazy now. No, but honestly, when you're a teenager, that's a hard thing to deal with. But I would always hear these songs in my head, and I would write songs, and then I kept them in a little drawer. I have thousands of songs. And because I didn't think it was normal. I didn't know why.
You still need to record Flower.
No, it's called Spring. Thank you
sorry.
very much.
Oh, sorry. Spring.
So, over the years, I just, songs, I don't try to write them.
Hi, Jenny.
They just come to me whenever. It could be like 3 in the morning, it could be driving down the highway, it could be whatever, right? And I believe it's a God-given gift. That's something that I've learned that I'm not afraid to admit. And this particular song, Living My Best Life, was during COVID in 2020. And I live in the country, so I don't get out much, just so you know. So to me, it didn't really affect me a whole lot. I go to work and I work on the music, and it didn't really affect me a lot. But then I had to drive my nephew to the airport in Calgary. And when I got to Calgary, everybody's wearing masks. And I'm like, okay. And I didn't feel okay with it. And I'm not afraid to admit that, because I was claustrophobic. It didn't feel very good. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just the way it is for me. And so I finally get him to the airport, and it's completely empty. And I was just there in February, and this was October. In February, the airport was jam-packed, and I went to Nashville. So I get there in October, it's completely empty. And even though my nephew is a grown adult, I still didn't feel okay leaving him there. And I give him a big hug and did the whole auntie thing, that I'm strong, and I get to my truck, and I just started bawling. And I'm very aware of Calgary, and I start heading home. I'm like, okay, I'll be okay. I start driving, and all of a sudden I've been told that my cognitive thinking was just completely gone, because something happened. All of a sudden it hit me how crazy all of this was, and I couldn't think properly. So I had to call Kathy. I actually bought this guitar at Long and McQuaid. I don't know how I did that. I honestly don't know. And then on my way home, it took me 7 hours to get from Calgary. And you guys know it's like a 3-hour drive, right? 7 hours on the phone with her. I was a mess. And I got home. So what I do is I write. That's my therapy, right? That's my psychologist. And I write about it. And it seems to
Hi, Tanya.
not only help me, but I've learned that it helps other people. I have no idea where this song came from, because Living My Best Life was definitely not that day. But this is what came out of it.
Hi, Colleen. Hi, Corey.
traveling at the crack of dawn, singing with the radio on. This life's not for everyone. My choice to bring it on, living me back. Yeah, living my best life. Sometimes we're broken pieces, finding ways to make our wings, living out the best of life, the best of life for you and me. It's not the world's imagination, it's my own infatuation.
Hi, Terry.
Making me a lonely one, working with the CG soul, but I believe in living my best life.
Hi, Diane and Dan.
Give the world the love it needs, give the best part of me. As long as this rock keeps spinning, if I'm gonna die, I'll die living, yeah, yeah.
We're at the Lilac Terrace Tonight Show.
There's no time for regrets, this life ain't over yet. Sometimes I fall down, ticking time bomb, spinning round and round. It's not the world's imagination, it's my own infatuation. I breathe. You're making me a lonely one, working with the CG soul, but I believe, oh, I believe it's not the world's imagination, it's my own infatuation. I breathe. And making me a lonely one, working with the CG soul, but I believe in living my best life. And living it right.
Hi, Lorene.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
I normally say thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So a little story about that. One of the songs, I actually have it on there. It's not on that CD. It's on digital download. So you can get my music on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, YouTube, anywhere. But when we were young, my older sisters had a band. Anybody out there remember, what was it called? Lightning? No. Blue Lightning.
You
So-
probably knew it as the Lynch family band or whatever they sang at different functions.
And so
at the
what happened
Wranglers.
is my older sisters would play the guitar, and I would sit and watch them, and I'm like, I'm going to learn how to do that. Char learned from Mom, and Kim learned from Char, and Marianne learned from Char. I think that's how it kind of went. And then Kim painfully spent a year teaching me how to play the guitar. That's insane. At about 10 years old, I'll never forget it. Down, 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 up, down, down.
I can't get past that right now.
She would not even teach me the chords until I learned how to strum. And I was like, come on, I got to learn how to play a song. It was craziness. But so when they had a band, we'd go up to the mics and we'd go, thank you very much. Well, Kathy doesn't remember this, but I do. Elvis is still one of my most favorite artists in the whole wide world, probably because my mom and dad listened to him so much. But definitely had a big influence on me. So that's where it comes from.
I'm hot.
You're hot? I know you're hot.
It might be the fireball.
So this next song is actually out on digital download. It's a new release as of December 29th, I believe. So I'm with Sony Music Nashville. Well, Sony Music Entertainment. They used to be Sony, known as Sony, but now they're the Orchard, handles all the music part. Anyways, it's called Sony Orchard.
Does anyone know Laura Lynch? I'm saying hi to
Yeah.
Laura right now. She's watching tonight. She used to be with Roger Lynch. They used to live here. They're family.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey? Say hi to Laura. Hi, Maria. How are you?
So this next song is called Different Kind of Lonely, and people know if you hang around me and it could be something you said or something that you did or an experience that we had together. This particular song, and I write about it. It's just the craziest thing in the whole wide world. But so I was talking to a friend of mine, and they were talking about, oh, it must be lonely when, I was going through a divorce and on my own. And I was like, well, it's no different than you married people that live in separate beds or sleep in separate beds, really. Are you kidding me? It's just a different kind of lonely. And then I went, oh, I think I got to write a song about that. And literally, it doesn't happen right away. I don't know. I just know the song came out. It's called Different Kind of Lonely.
Hi, Sheila.
And that's kind of how it goes. Different kind of lonely, it can steal your heart and soul. The kind that feels darker than the norm. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. Sleeping in separate beds, married with a couple of kids, working long hours, tired and run down. Seems to be the normal thing, couples sacrifice everything, leaving love on lonely trail. Different kind of lonely, it can steal your heart and soul. The kind that feels darker than the norm. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. Living on your own, career driven is all you know. Too busy to find the perfect one.
Hi, Danny.
Wishing for more than a one night stand, the kind of love that wants your hand. Leaving for love on a lonely trail. Different kind of lonely, it can steal your heart and soul. The kind that feels darker than the norm. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. Lonely tonight.
Hi, Janine. I hope you're
Thank
feeling
you.
better. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Hi, Wendy. How's Mexico? It looks like you're having a great time. I'm just talking to some people online just so you guys know here, but if the people online don't know, we're sitting at Lilac Terrace, and I have found my people.
So, I'm just wondering if Brenda,
Could get us a walker?
no, in a minute, don't drink yet. I'm just wondering if she could turn the camera just to this table because they said that they were okay being on camera. So we are going to make you guys cheers for everybody else. She's just going to turn the camera and then she's going to turn it back. Okay, a little bit more, right there. All right, here's to you guys at Lilac Terrace. Thank you for having me out. Cheers to Fireball Friday. Here you go. Cheers. Okay, you can put it back now. Too far. Way too
I'm
far.
telling you, they could keep up.
Good.
Right?
Thank
Are we
you,
going
Brenda.
to the bar after this, Sharon?
Hey, how about a big round of applause for Brenda? She's been filling up your Fireball and yeah, taking care of us all. Thank you so much for that. So does anybody know what the Judds? The Judds. Oh yeah. So this could be a sing-along because I'm pretty sure you know it. And if you do know it, sing it loud. Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, where the lines between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. And all of us really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other, come what may. Promise really something people care, not just something they would say, then forget. Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Grandpa,
Hi, Auntie Loretta.
everything is changing fast. We call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's walk back into the past. Then paint me a picture of long ago. And all of us really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other, come what may. Promise really something people care, not just something they would say, then forget. Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days.
I was just thinking about how many times we've actually sang in Scarlet back in the day. We sang at a beauty pageant once, I think. Coal miner days. We were so young.
Yeah. Thank you. And for many years, yes, we have sang together for many years. Kathy and I used to sing together. We do the Fireball Friday, but it's a little bit different because I'm recording artist, but she comes along with me and backs me up, so I'm very thankful for that. But you guys may have seen us here in Sparwood singing many times, actually, back in the day.
Actually, just looking out, that's what it just made me think of. Like, that was a beauty pageant, right? We were singing at or something. I don't know. I almost need a. I won't say it yet. But has anyone watched the show Texas Ranger? What's his name?
So, as you know, I have said already once that I am crazy. And so I'm going to tell you a little story about being crazy, okay? So you guys know where Jaffrey is, right? Well, that's where I live. But I live on, like, out on Tie Lake Road. And I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere is what they call it, right?
You said the F word before me.
I did. But they're old enough to
Can
understand
we just mark
it.
that down? She said it before me.
So I get up at crazy hour, stupid hour is what we call it. I'm up at 10 after 3 in the morning I actually still am a finance manager for a company, local company here. And so I go to bed quite early. And my house, my bed is here. There's a window right in front of me that's out my front entrance. And then if you went out my bedroom door, my living room is right there and it has a really big window. Okay, so I'm sleeping, and it was really windy that time, and I remember, and I went to bed early, and I'm in a dead sleep, and all I hear is this loud noise, and I open my eyes right away because it startled me, and I saw a flashlight trying to flash through the blinds of my window, and I was like, holy shit, somebody's trying to break into my house, right? Like, that was my instant thought, but I was still half asleep. Kathy says, you do not wake Shelley up.
No.
It's a really bad thing to wake Shelley up when she's in a dead sleep. Okay. So I instantly grab my phone and I go to call 911, but it was so bright, and I didn't know back then, but I know now you just you can hit the 2 buttons and it won't go bright and you can actually call 911. Didn't know that. My daughter had to tell me that. Anyways, it was really bright, so I just covered it up. I'm half asleep. And I'm like, I better go get my gun. Like, I have grizzly bears in my yard, okay? My son, I used to hunt with my son, and he's like, Mom, you need to keep your gun here when he moved out. So anyways, I go down the hallway to get my gun, go out the door, first of all, and my door's right here. So I go out the door, and there's a flashlight flashing down the hallway, so I actually had to step back. This is a true story. I can't even believe it happened. I'm still telling it. I stepped back to get out of the light, and then I waited for the light to go in the other direction. I run down the hallway to get my gun, because I literally, there have been break-ins out there, and they must have thought nobody was home, but I don't know. Anyways, I get to the end of the hallway, and I hear this on my door, and I'm like, oh my God, I worked so hard on my house. I snapped. I literally snapped. I turn around. I already told you that I worked for BC Ambulance for years, right? When we do wellness checks, we go, hello, BC Ambulance, anybody home? You know, that's how you do it. RCMP, they should be going, hello, RCMP, anybody home? I get to the front door, and all I'm thinking is, whoever's at my front door, you're going down, buddy. You are going down. So I get to the front door, open it up, and go to punch whoever is standing in front of the door. I flick the light on at the same time, go like this. It's a cop. He was at the wrong house. So, as you know, I get my phone, and I go, what address were you looking for? He tells me the address, and I go, this one? I was a little mad, not gonna lie. He's
I believe you said, haven't you heard of Google, motherfucker?
Yes, that is exactly what I said. And then I was pretty angry. I was still trying to wake up, and I'm vibrating, and I'm looking at him. I go, okay, I'm shaking. Just come in. Holy fuck, I can't believe I almost blew your head off. He goes, thank you very much, ma'am, for not blowing my head off. And I'm like, all of a sudden, the realization of this whole thing went through my head, and I was just absolutely terrified. I still went to bed, got up in the morning. I get with my brother, and I'm like, you're not going to believe what happened last night. Guess what to me? Maybe you should write a song about it. As my family knows. So the next night, it's so funny. I'm sitting in my hot tub and I'm looking up at the sky and I'm going, God, really? Why did this happen? Like, seriously, I could have been dead right now and I'm still here. I don't understand. I go in the house and I write the song. It's called Country Girls Are Crazy. This song actually made it to the top 50 on Music Row. It's still played down there. We're actually doing a line dance for it, getting ready for the line dance version. And yeah. Are you ready? That was too long?
I'm good.
The doors are made of solid oak. She's a communist of everyday folk. Beauty, calm, don't let that fool you. And like you 132, she'll get the best of you. She's a country girl, and she's crazy. She said, you're gone and bust down my door. You best be ready to set the score. I got a loaded gun underneath my bed, bring you back to life again. Don't you know, country girls is crazy. She's up before the crack of dawn, works until the sun is gone. She's also a classy lady. You do no harm, she'll treat you well. Cross her path, she'll give you hell. She'll be a country girl and gone crazy. She said, you're gone, bust down my door. You best be ready to settle the score. I got a loaded gun underneath my bed, bring you back to life again. Don't you know, country girls are crazy.
So the part, I'll bring you back to life again, where that comes from.
It's okay, I got this show.
My son, when he was little, he used to go to school and he used to say, you know, I have to behave. My mom's gonna beat me up, bring me back to life, and beat me up again, just because I was a paramedic. If you don't bust down my door, you best be ready to set the score.
Hi, Shelly number 2.
I got a loaded gun underneath my bed, bring you back to life again. Don't you know, country girls are crazy. I'm a country girl, a little crazy.
A lot crazy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh boy. You know what?
I'm going to need a walker by the end of the night.
I was going to say I wanted to watch Walker, Texas Ranger, but okay, if we need a walker.
I just caught on to that. Okay, I don't watch TV that much, but I just caught on to that. I had my drink.
Okay, we have to do a shot, and I have to stop snorting. Okay. Woosa.
This next song, I didn't write the whole song.
You said Walker, mother trucker.
I know. I'm only
Red
having
Solo
half of a
Cup.
half.
Oh, this is a really. Oh wait, I missed some.
Yeah. This song, Make It to Memphis, is also on the CD that you guys have. And Travis Pickering originally was the writer of this song, and then I became a co-writer on it. And so it was back in 2019, Kenny Hess asked me if I would open a show in
At the
Fernie.
community center, yeah.
Community Center. And I hadn't performed for a long time, so I was like, right away I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And he's like, okay, just 5 acoustic songs. My daughter's got to go on tour, blah, blah, blah. And I literally committed, hung up the phone and went, what the hell did I just do? And I'm like, okay, it's 5 acoustic songs, right? It's no big deal. But anyways, I was terrified. And so I hired Travis to come and play guitar for me. And during rehearsals, in the short week I had to get this together, which was insane, but I'm glad I did it because it put fire under my butt and got me going again. But
Speaking of fire.
Travis is like, you want to hear a song that I wrote? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And he played me this song. It gave me goosebumps. And I said, you know, if you don't ever record it, make sure you let me know because I'll record it. And about 6 months, I think, later, I'd helped him out, gave him lots of contacts in Nashville, and I was trying to help his career get going. And he phoned me up and he said, yeah, Nashville doesn't like Make It to Memphis. I said, what? You're talking to the wrong people. He goes, yeah, you still want to record that song? And I'm like, hell yeah. And I put it, my producer is Dean Miller, who is Roger Miller's son, King of the Road. You guys must know that. And I told Dean the story, and I said, listen, I need some really good guitar players on this song. It's amazing. And I just added a few things and added my team, and I don't know. You're going to have to listen to it because it's pretty cool.
Hi, Carolyn.
It's called Make It to Memphis. Too much Fireball.
It's okay, I'm winking at him. I have something in my eye.
If I don't make it to Memphis, if blue suede shoes don't find his feet, if I don't ever see the spotlight, fame and fortune never meet. If I get lost inside the bottle,
Fireball.
and find inside of me, if I don't make it to Memphis, keep me in your memory. Well, I've never been too good at small talk. No, I've never been too good at much. I've never had myself a Graceland.
You've been there.
I've never had that kind of luck. May never have $1 million. Oh, that don't bother me. If I don't make it to Memphis, keep me in your memory. So when this song was out at radio, made it to the top 50, I shipped Fireball to every single radio station in the U.S.
You can't ship alcohol in the postal system?
Don't tell. I get lost inside the bottle, find the bitter side of me. If I don't make it to Memphis, keep me in your memory. If I don't make it to Memphis, set me home and set me free.
Woo! That's a That's a back and forth.
That was
I
a
don't-
hot shot, I'm not going to lie.
I don't know if you guys really understand how much I got going on here. I can't even get drunk. I'm drinking, but if you're online, say hi. If you're in the room and you're watching online, say hi to me. And I'll say, hey, you in the back of the room. Anyway, for those of you online who don't know, you may think I'm crazy right now, but I'm not. We're at Lilac Terrace. And these are the best Fireball people. I'm moving in. How old do you have to be? Huh? I got 3 years and I'm in. All right? I'll send Craig over ahead of time. He's already there, so I'll send him over. If he moves in, can I move in? This is just what I want to know. But what if I'm 52? Then I have to live in Hosmer and he has to live here. But he can two-step, and you guys are going to say, yeah, he can move in and you can't. I get it. I know what you guys are doing here. All right. I'll wait till I'm 55.
You've been looking for love all around the world. Baby, don't you know this country girl's still free? Why not me?
Hi, Wendy.
When you bike down to your old hometown, your Kentucky girl's been waiting patiently. Why not me? Why not me on a rainy day? Why not me to love and cares away? Why not me? Why not me when the nights get cold? Why not me when you're growing old? Why not me? You've been searching for me to Singapore. Anytime that you notice a girl next door, baby, why not me? You had to see that the world was round. Anytime that you learned a good settling down could be, why not me? Why not me on a rainy day? Why not me to love and cares away? Why not me? Why not me when the nights get cold? Why not me when you're growing old? Why not me?
Oh, can I take your
Baby,
picture?
why not me? La 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 la. Whoa, baby, why not me? La 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 la. Whoa, baby, why not me? Baby, why not me?
I don't know. Why not? I see some fireball going on here. I don't know. I took a couple pictures of you guys. I won't post them online if you don't want. But you know, at the beginning, you guys were all rowdy. And now these ones over here are really rowdy. I don't know what's going on here. But I know I want to live here. Okay, so just let me know when there's available place, okay? How's the food here? Because I don't want to cook ever again in my life.
Wait a minute. They need a cook, apparently. Maybe we should be advertising that on our live stream in case if there's somebody that is a cook
yeah,
and would like to
someone's
go
looking.
to work, they need to contact Lilac Terrace, right? Isn't that true? Okay, so there you go.
And who out there needs fireball? Brenda's going around filling up. Shelly's gonna start up a song for us, and after that, we're gonna go for a walk in our walkers. Hey, they're waiting.
Yeah, you guys are waiting. Okay, here's to the word of the night. Cheers. Cheers to you. So this, are you out already? You need some more? That's okay. Kathy's coming over right now. So this next song is a song that rekindled my career, actually, called Dreams and Gasoline. I wanted to write a song about my divorce, and I wanted to make it positive. And this is the title of the CD. It's not the most recent, but it definitely kicked off my career. Every morning the sun wakes up, she looks down at her coffee cup, wonders where in the hell all the good things are gone. It's not the love that she would have picked, sometimes it was good in it. It took Evie on him to keep moving on. Like throwing a match on gasoline, like a perfect storm on an open sea, rolling wild and running free on dreams and gasoline. All she wanted was love and trust.
Hi, Dory.
Someone to hold when life got tough. Now she's found a new way of living free. She's finding ways to ignite her dreams, pushing through those memories. Sometimes a burning bridge is all you need, like throwing a match on gasoline, like a perfect storm on an open sea, rolling wild and running free on dreams and gasoline.
I don't have my Fireball guitar here.
So you didn't give away that foam pad. Like throwing a match on gasoline,
Giving away what?
like a perfect storm on an open sea, rolling wild and running free. Yeah, like throwing a match on gasoline, like a perfect storm on an open sea, rolling wild and running free on dreams, on dreams, on dreams and gasoline.
So I'm
Wait, I
supposed
got a
to
plan.
give away
No,
a
wait,
phone
I
charger?
got it, I got
We're
it.
Holding,
I
wanna
got it,
hold
I got
your
it.
hand. We're
Good thing we're sisters,
we love
right?
each other.
So, remember the door prize thing? That's going to
Okay.
be second prize. So you guys don't know this online, but we have a private party going on here too, and it's kind of the benefit of being, a party within Fireball Friday. And we have a little door prize, just so you guys know. Now we have 2 door prizes.
So the people are here tonight at my future home. You're all entered in for a door prize tonight.
So this next song is a song that I wrote. It's so funny.
Could we not-
Wait, I have to tell you this story. My entire family, they're like, where did that song come from?
Not
I'm like,
me.
yeah, you did. And I was like, I'm not telling. Because, when I write my heart and soul, right? And there's some things that people don't even know about me. But you hear it in a song. It's one of the craziest things in the world. And yes, Kathy, you don't even know that.
I don't know why it was written, but I knew about the song.
Yeah. So this song was wrote quite some time ago, and my team, I pulled this song out of my vault, as I call it. And they're like, you need to record this song. I was like, what? Really?
You need to tell them the other stuff. Where is it on Music Row? In
Yes.
Nashville, out of all the top songs on Music Row,
Which is very cool.
this song is number.
64.
That's right.
And when you're looking at it, it's not
Yeah.
just like the newer artists. It's
everybody.
It's everybody.
That's your
It's
Tim
crazy.
McGraw's. That's your everybody's. Yes, Shelley's there.
And one thing I have to say is I finally accomplished, because you actually said this was one of your favorite songs.
It is.
So I actually, with my family, because they're like, it's just my sister, right?
Except for me.
Except for
I'm
you.
always
That's
here.
True.
I'm always here.
The song's called Love is
I know,
Real.
I'm
It goes
fan
like
of your little
this.
sister. Take me with you.
You say no to love when it comes around. It was real destiny to meet.
Hi, Saran.
The kind of love that moves your heart and spins you in. It wipes you off your feet. This helpless love begin. Making love like there was no way. A love like that only comes but once in a while. There's a risky price to pay when you let your guard down. Rip your heart out of your chest with the dagger or stone. Bring you to your knees, break God, please help me. 'Cause I could die of a broken heart. That's when you know that love is real. Stevie says it doesn't matter how long it was or what the age. True love always prevails. Even if it comes to one man and it's gone away, that feeling will never change. That's how this love began. Making love like there was no wind. Love like that only comes but once in a while. There's a risky price to pay when you let your guard down. Rip your heart out of your chest with the dagger or a stone. And bring you to your knees, praying God, please help me. 'Cause I could die with a broken heart. That's when you know there's a risky price to pay when you let your guard down. Rip your heart out of your chest with a dagger or a stone. And bring you to your knees, praying God, please help me. 'Cause I could die with a broken heart. That's when you know that love is real. Love is real.
And I just have to mention, Shelley's being way too modest with that beautiful song, because did you know in all of the United States. And CDX has an indie chart, which means independent artist.
International
Yeah.
artists, yeah.
So, international independent artist, she got to number 13 with that song, and that's
Well,
where
it's at
she
12
landed.
right now.
12.
12.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
12.
See, yeah,
Yeah.
that's huge, huge accomplishment.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
It's very humbling to see your music go, like things that come out of this crazy mind. And I actually get all these people to follow me and then come and help me, like Kathy and Brenda.
You know, before we salute our country, I think I need a walker.
Okay, so we are very proud to be Canadian, just so you know. And at the end of every Fireball Friday, we love to sing O Canada, so we want to hear you loud and clear. But first of all, cheers.
Shit, Shelley.
Thank you for us being
Shelley,
here.
just a minute. I wore this all night and I didn't even use it.
All
Here
right,
we go.
cheers to Fireball Friday. We're a little bit over our time, but that's okay.
That's not the first time I heard that.
It's okay because I'm kind of the boss and I'm
And I
allowed
meant
to let
that
it
in
go
all
over.
ways.
So here we go. Are you guys ready? All right. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. And God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. All right, good night, everybody. Don't forget, thank you very much for having us here at the Lilac Terrace. And don't forget about February the 3rd. You can get your tickets online. You email the address, it's advertised. It's a fundraiser for Boston Roussel. We want to see you to raise lots of money there, so don't forget about that.
Love to y'all.
Love to you all. Have a great night. See you next Friday.
Thank you, Lilac Terrace, for having us. Can't wait